So good afternoon, everyone. The topic of today's presentation is uncovering cell phone risks, interception, and other mobile attacks. Due to limited time available, I will quickly and briefly discuss the topic. So, who am I? I'm Henry. I'm information security engineer since 2017, holding certifications like CHX, license penetration tester, and ECPTX. I'm an independent security researcher recognized by major tech companies like Twitter, Cloudflare, eBay, PayPal, Yahoo, and Google. I also dedicated 15 years of my life serving in a law enforcement agency. And one of the highlights of my career was being part of the Interpol Information Technology Crime Investigation Working Party in 2007. The experience allowed me to contribute to global fight against cybercrime and connect with experts from around the world who share the same passion for cybersecurity. In relation to our topic on today, mobile security, in 2004, I was featured on Lauren Ligarde's Real Stories, where I demonstrated phishing attacks, mobile remote administration, and SMS interception over the air. Though not all details were aired due to sensitivity, I also wanted to share to everyone that after the interview in 2004 was also the first time that I had chat with one of the organizers of RoadCon, Sir J. Tola. So thank you very much, sir. How about this talk? We will discuss about mobile station or MS. These are devices we commonly use, like mobile phones, base transceiver system. This is the infrastructure that facilitates wireless communication. We'll also discuss different mobile attacks. Some attacks are cell tower sniffing, exploring the vulnerability of intercepting information between mobile devices and cell towers. Spoofing mobile number and spoofing alphanumeric sender, which is exploring the manipulation of sender names and mobile numbers. SMS interception and call interception, highlighting the potential risk of unauthorized access to text messages and listening to phone calls and some other attacks. So in MS, before we do demonstration, let's have a quick introduction about the basic components of mobile network. So what are the basic components of mobile communication? The mobile station is fundamental component of mobile communication system. The basic components of MS are the following. It composed of international mobile station equipment identity or IMEI, serves as a unique identifier for each mobile device. The MS also relies on subscriber identity module or SIM card. It stores information including international mobile subscriber identity, which is the IMSI, and the IMSI helps identify subscribers and associated with specific mobile country and network codes, which are MCC and MNC. So the MCC stands for the MCC in Philippines is 515, while MNC is 02 or 03 and 03 represents globe and smarts respectively. The SIM card plays a crucial role in securing communication by storing encryption keys. The MS consists of a baseband processor and real-time operating system or RTOS responsible for managing wireless communication functions. The base transceiver system or BTS is one of the essential part of mobile network. It consists of equipment like transceiver and receiver, composed of antennas and amplifiers for wireless communication. The BTS also handles digital signal processing to improve signal quality. It acts as the link between the network and mobile devices, playing a crucial role in cell tower. The BTS enables communication by managing radio signals between network and your phone. So, what happens when you turn on your phone? These are the basic steps that the phone takes while powering on, but let's switch to layman's terms to discuss this quickly and understandably. Now, what happens when you turn on your phone? When you power on your phone, it initiates a series of steps that allow it to connect to to a cellular network. Imagine this process as a tuning into radio stations or wireless router. The following steps are searching for signal. When your phone turns on, it seeks signals from nearby cell towers, like finding a radio station. Checking the connection. If signals are found, your phone sends its signal to connect to a nearby tower, similar to searching for Wi-Fi. Getting the tower information. If a tower responds, your phone collects its name and location, similar to meeting new Wi-Fi router. Knowing other towers, your phone also learns about nearby towers from the signal, like discovering from Wi-Fi routers nearby. Note that this process can be vulnerable to mobile attacks. Take note that mobile vulnerabilities and mobile attacks take advantage of this process. Now, what is IMSI? IMSI stands for International Mobile Subscriber Identity. It's a unique numerical identifier used by mobile network operators to uniquely identify individual subscribers within their networks. IMSI is a critical component of SIM profile, contributing to the secure and personalized operation of mobile devices. SIM cards do not transmit your mobile number directly, rather they transmit the IMSI, which plays fundamental role in cellular network communication and authentication. So understanding IMSI captures. IMSI captures are specialized devices designed for locating and tracking mobile phones, often used in surveillance and monitoring scenarios. They function by intercepting the unique IMSI number associated with SIM card, allowing them to identify the individual mobile devices. IMSI catchers have the capability to simulate legitimate cell towers, effectively attracting nearby mobile devices to connect with them.
Guys, if we could not fit a crowd, at least create space. There are seats there, please take the seat. Then, there are spaces there. We need to close the door because this is a limited talk. So if everybody wanted to stay and listen, please make sure that you fit this everybody else in this room.
Guys, move around, para may space pa tayo.
Opo, ayaw po natin na parang MRT na parang walang sabaw.
Kailangan 5 more.
Kailangan kasi pa yung sabaw. So, may sabaw yan. Spaces in front, you move that board, push it back. You take that space over there. Para you feel a little bit comfortable. Space here, I know you couldn't see the presentation board. Alright? Okay, sorry for doing this. We wanted to give you all the opportunity to listen to Henry's talk. You know it's good. Alright? Alright, perfect. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, IMSI catchers have the capability to simulate legitimate cell towers, effectively attracting nearby mobile devices to connect with them. So, once a mobile device connects to an IMSI catcher, the device location and communication can be monitored, posing potential privacy and security concerns. The IMSI catcher is sometimes referred to as an interceptor, emphasizing its role in intercepting and collecting mobile devices information. So, let's discuss the various types of interceptors. The two common types of interceptors are passive interceptors. These interceptors function as silent observers. They don't directly interact with communications, but rather listens to the signals transmitted between devices and cell towers. The purpose of this, the purpose is to capture valuable data, like call details and text messages, without actively altering the communication process. While active interceptors take a more proactive role, they engage with communicating by impersonating legitimate cell towers. The action alerts nearby devices to connecting to them. Once connected, active interceptors can intercept, monitor, and in some cases manipulate communication. Understanding passive interceptors. Passive interceptors are surveillance devices that specialize in eavesdropping on wireless communication without actively engaging in the communication process. They function by discreetly listening to the radio signals exchanged between cell phones and cell towers, enabling them to capture valuable information without directly participating to the communication. Passive interceptors are often challenging to detect compared to their active counterparts, as they do not transmit any signals on their own, making their presence less visible. And these devices have the capacity to capture a range of information, including call metadata, text messages, and various data transmission over the airwaves. This makes them valuable tools for gathering intelligence in surveillance operations. Understanding active interceptors represents advanced surveillance devices that actively engage with cell phones and network settings them apart from passive interceptors. These devices have the capability to mimic legitimate cell towers, effectively deceiving nearby cell phones into connecting to them and believing they are connecting to a legitimate network. Once a mobile device connects to an active interceptor, it grants the interceptor the ability to intercept, monitor, and in some cases even modify communications taking place over the network. Active interceptors are known for their more complex technology and versatility, and they can be employed for various purposes, including eavesdropping on conversations, tracking the movement of mobile devices, and potentially manipulating communications, making them a tool in surveillance and intelligence operations. So IMSI catchers or interceptors are very expensive. This device use surveillance and monitoring comes with a significant price because they are technologically complex, and this makes them challenging for many organizations to afford and use. So using IMSI catchers usually requires a big investment in money and technical skills. Yes, but of course we are hackers. That means we're determined to figure out things out, and we're curious and we like to understand how things function. We have the ability to create our solutions, and we want to educate people. And sasabi ko lumari lang daw yun. We want to educate people talaga. Tools for mobile security, number one is USB modems with 80 commands. These modems are equipped with 80 commands, enabling advanced control over their operations. They are valuable for various mobile security tasks. Wireshark is a powerful tool for analyzing both encrypted and unencrypted packets in mobile networks. It helps in dissecting network traffic for security assessment. Old phones, Motorola's, Nokia, yan yung mga phone na kailangan. These legacy mobile phones can be used with tools like Osmocom baseband to capture downlink and uplink data. They are handy for net monitor functionality. Software-defined radios, SDRs, are devices that can operate as transceivers and receivers, making them indispensable for mobile security tasks requiring radio signal manipulation and analysis. Software and scripts, Python scripts and software-based GSM access point. Software and scripts, particularly Python scripts, provide flexibility for various mobile security operations, while software-based GSM access points are used to simulate mobile network behavior for testing and analysis. So, let me provide with some examples of how these tools are used in mobile network security. They use the model with 80 commands, 80 command functionality can check for available cell towers in the area. As you can see in this slide, I have created a simple Python script that automatically runs the 80 CNET scan. 80 CNET scan command to retrieve available cell towers for both popular network providers. The goal of this Python script is to simulate the process of a cell phone searching for an accessible cell tower and identifying the strongest signal. For attackers, this step is crucial in order to select the right cell tower to target. Wireshark is used to view encrypted and unencrypted packets that were captured over the air. Various pieces of information can be obtained from a cell tower, such as cell tower information, subscriber information, the encryption being used by the tower, and other details that may be exploitable in mobile network attacks. In this slide, we can see that cell tower is disclosing the location area code, mobile country code, network code, and cell tower ID in plain text or encrypted form. So, nagsasimulate lang tayo ng kung ano yung the usual na ginagawa ng mobile phone. Hindi naman natin kasi nakikita talaga yan, pero same output lang na nakukuha talaga yan. Plain text lang natin. So, tower sniffing, by running various Python scripts, including automated scripts, I have created with the assistance of T#. We can automate the process of sniffing information from subscribers connected to a target cell tower. By the way, dito pala sa screenshot, merong mobile number, pero tinanggal ko muna for kasi magkaroon ng issue. Pero, well. So, now I would like to demonstrate how easy it is to capture subscriber information by using a cell tower sniffer. So, dito sa demonstration natin, after mo i-run, yung pinakamalapit or strongest na tower dito sa malapit sa Taal Vista ang tinatry natin. Para sa, syempre for privacy, in-asterisk ko muna yung iba. Tawa kayo po sa privacy. Tapos naka-indicate dito na ang tower na tinitingnan natin, sorry kung meron taga-globe, pero siya kasi malapit lang dito. I'm sorry din sa error. So, yung tower na to na with RCN34 is pinakamalapit lang kasi dito. And kung nakikita nyo ibang mga plain text, 515 ibig sabihin sa Philippines, 02 is globe. Ito yung cell ID, LAC, LAC location area code, and cell ID, ng date. Tapos yung SIM card. So, pag nakikita nyo na gumagalaw-galaw siya, ibig sabihin meron nagte-text, meron tumatawag, meron din nag-i-interact. So, kaya po yung samples. Click mo na rin yung kung ano yung mga edits kasi kung ano yung ibig sabihin mo na tayo. So in our demonstration, we collected real-time information from subscribers connected to the analyzed cell tower. Aside from subscriber information, we also intercepted packets that could be valuable for further exploitation. Those attacks are system information type 5. This includes essential details like neighbor cell information, measurement between mobile station, uplink and downlink output power information. Paging response, this requires incoming call and SMS notifications. So, yung paging response is merong nagte-text. Meron nakaka-receive ng text. CM services request when an MS seeks to establish communication with the network. This request is captured showing the mobile device intent. So, pwedeng siya yung nagte-text naman. Papunta sa cell tower. Immediate assignment, this message sent by the network to mobile devices, assigning it to specific communication channel for immediate use. It contains crucial details such as frequency, time slot, and other parameters for network communication. So, pag may na-text sa inyo, halimbawa, from network, globe network, hahanapin niya sa lahat ng cell tower kung nasan yung INSI na yun. So, pag nakita niya na nandito pala siya sa area ng Talvista, makaka-receive siya, makikita natin sa wirecheck yung paging response na nandito ako sa sub. So, going deeper, once the encrypted data is collected, the goal is to obtain the session encryption key or KC. This key is necessary to decrypt and access the actual content of text messages or calls. And to retrieve the session key, the collected data is processed using a script that was shown here that calculates and converts the data into bursts. To crack session key, a rainbow table attack is employed. The candidate bursts generated from encrypted data are compared against entries in the rainbow table to find a match. Decrypting the session key is using rainbow tables. The demand computing power, it is usually carried out on high-end machines equipped with specific GPUs and storage, typically around 2 terabytes of hard drive to store the extensive rainbow tables. However, this topic should be addressed separately in another discussion due to the complexity and which requires more time. Demonstration. As much as I want to do demonstration on this part, unfortunately we didn't receive authorization to demonstrate the actual cracking of session keys on live cell towers. This decision is understandable as it could potentially impact other subscribers and engaging on passive interception mode which interacts with live cell towers. Maging unlawful ko po kasi. I will proceed with demonstration on SMS and calls for active interception part later on. In the meantime, let me illustrate muna kung ano yung itsura kapag nagka-crack ng encrypted packets. So these are the actual bursts that were computed from encrypted packets. This burst composed of numbers 0 and 1. If there is a match on the rainbow table, that potential key will be used to check possible decryption key. In this slide, we have found potential key and the actual decryption key. This is known as KC. So this KC can be used to decrypt the packets that we have captured. So after obtaining the KC or session key, we can finally replay the packets that we have captured and apply the session key that we've obtained. These are numerous ways to do this, but in my case, I prefer using Python. This is the actual output in Wireshark after replaying the packets that we have captured. You can also observe that the data is transmitting from network to mobile station, so from cell tower papunta sa cellphone. The originating address is the mobile number from which the SMS is coming, and the SMS text is the actual message. So yun yung itsura sa Wireshark kapag halimbawa na-decrypt yung key. Let's move to the second type of interceptor which is active interceptor. Fake BTS or fake cell towers, often called as active interceptors. Fake BTS operates by mimicking a legitimate cell tower in a cellular network. This deceptive behavior allows them to attract mobile devices and establish connections with them. However, these fake cell towers are often employed for malicious purposes, such as intercepting communications, conducting surveillance, or launching various types of attacks. So how fake BTS cell tower works? Signal emission. The fake BTS emits radio signals that closely resemble those of a legitimate cell tower. These signals are designed to be powerful and convincing. Mobile device connection, mobile devices within the range of the fake BTS detect the strong signal emitted by it. Due to the strong signal, mobile devices assume that it's a legitimate cell tower and establish a connection with it. This fraudulent connection opens the door for various security vulnerabilities and potential exploitation. What are the features of real cell towers? Signal emission and device connection. Real cell towers emit signals and beacon messages that mobile devices use to identify nearby cell towers. When mobile devices detect a proper and strong signal, they automatically connect to the tower. Authentication. Real cell towers verify the legitimacy of both the mobile device and the network. This ensures secure and authorized communication and connection. Encryption. After successful authentication process, real cell towers use encryption methods like A51, A52, or A53 to cipher voice and data communication between the mobile device and the network, enhancing security. Additional security features, ito na yung mga bagong labas ngayon, sir. Real cell towers possess additional security features such as the ability to check if SIM card is registered or not. Disabling the sending of links or URLs. So ngayon kasi parang hirap na mag-send ng mga links. And syempre to prevent phishing attacks. And managing mobile usage or prepaid load. Ito yung luma na meron tayong mga load lahat prepaid load. So these characteristics collectively contribute to the secure and reliable operation of authentic cell towers within cellular network. So, fake cell towers. So, what about the characteristics of fake cell towers? So, signal emission, parehas lang, and device connection. Fake cell towers emit signals and beacon messages similar to real cell towers, making it easy to attract mobile devices within range. So pareho lang ng tinatransmit. Ang difference lang is mas malakas tayo kasi kung nandito tayo, mas malapit to, andun ang cell tower, mas malakas tayo. Parang gano'n lang yan. So, authentication, unlike real cell towers, fake cell towers do not require authentication for mobile devices to connect. Any mobile phones can access fake cell tower or BTS without verification. So gagawin natin, tatanggalin natin authentication. So lahat ng SIM card pwede mag-connect, open lahat, walang problema. Gusto namin yun, parang yeah. Encryption, A50, walang A51, walang A52. Gagawin natin 0 lahat, walang encryption. So, fake cell towers open set the encryption to A50, which is the biggest A5 encryption method, as it provides no encryption at all. This lack of encryption means that calls and SMS messages can be intercepted and read in plain text. Disable additional features. So fake cell towers disable additional security features present, such as allowing unregistered SIM cards to remain usable. So yung mga unregistered SIM card, basta na-detect, basta meron kayong kasi nilalabas nyo pa rin yung 51, 502 yung kanina din pinakita, which is identify kayo before as glow or smart. So since ako naman yung may database, tayo naman yung database, authorized ka pa rin. So walang authentication. So not filtering or restricting the sending of links or URLs. So tanggalin natin kayo, gusto natin yung link. Yun ako the best lahat, syempre. Allowing unlimited calls and SMS sending without requiring subscription. So wala kayong babayaran pag dito. Wala, di ba? Wala naman, so wala tripid, libre lahat. Yun ang nangyari. So, for the next demonstration, I will learn our custom fake cell tower that I have created. I will also wait for my own mobile phones to connect to the fake BTS. After they connect to the fake cell tower, it will capture the information from the test devices that I am using. Yeah. So, right now, naglaran ko, parang nire-refresh po niya muna yung device. Sorry. Kailangan. So ngayon merong nag-iisa dito na pumapasok. Kita natin yung IMSI, IMEI, and then nag-generate tayo ng kasi since hindi kasi tinatransmit yung mobile number, ang tinatransmit is IMSI. So nag-generate tayo ng number. Yeah. Excuse lang. Apat. Hindi tayo gumagamit ng amplifier, so siguro most probably mga 10 to 15 meters lang ang range lang niya. So yan muna. Dahil na po Hindi na pa. Ngayon nire-ready lang po. Okay. Here's the sample capture data from every mobile device that connected to the fixed cell tower. Ito yung kaninang output niya. The data includes the mobile device's MC, IMEI, and generated MSI in or mobile number. So, why mobile phones attracted to fixed cell towers? Mobile phones connect to the fake towers because these fake towers manipulate critical information details. So, yung RCN, yung nakita nyo kanina na 34, fake towers mimic channels that seem superior to attract mobile devices. MCC and MNC, country code tsaka network code. These codes guide you or guide your phone to the correct network. Fake towers replicates them to appear legitimate. LAC or LAC, location area code, similar to postal codes. Last with determining tower locations. Fake towers use false LACs to mislead phones. Cell identity. Each tower has unique number. Fake towers are counterfeit IDs to trick your phone into connecting. So, yung settings ng equipment natin is hinaya natin yung settings mismo ng legitimate na cell tower. So, fake towers manipulate these details, tricking mobile devices into connecting to them. Now, let's discuss what are the common attacks while connected to fixed cell towers. So, ito na yung mga possible na mangyari once na nakakonek ka sa fixed cell tower. One attack is the spoofing of mobile number. Caller ID spoofing is technique used by individuals to alter the phone number. Phone number display on your device when they call or send text message. It allows them to make it appear as though they are contacting you from different number than their actual one. So this can be done by various reasons, including privacy, anonymity or to receive the recipient into thinking the call or message is from trusted or different source. So spoofing out of numeric sender, manipulating sender information involves changing the displayed sender's name or label to show text instead of phone number. This method is commonly used for branding purpose or to make messages appear more trustworthy. So kung makareceive ka nga naman ng load, isipin mo legitimate. Actually, last week lang nakareceive ako ng I think BPI yata. Last week lang. Ang sabi ng message is, pag hindi mo na-receive to, nagaling sa BPI, ibig sabihin fake yun. So, medyo, yun, kasi hindi ako mag-base lang doon sa sender na name. So, sa demonstration ng spoofing, malinaw naman lang, no? Sorry, wala pang budget pagbili ng magandang camera. Yeah. Kung meron mabait na po, next year. Joke lang. So, ang gagawin ko ngayon is, ito kasi yung number na, ito yung number ko kasi ng yung test phone ko. Ayan, so magtatry ako na mag-send sa number ko. Coming from halimbawa 0917 1234. Ang message is yes. Actually, hindi pala kita. Kita ba? Ayan. So, merong test. So, yung phone ko kasi, na-test na phone, para at least wala magre-reklamo. Hindi ko na magre-reklamo yung sarili ko na nakasisip ako ng ganito. Pero sa totoo lang, ang dami nyo dito kung tutuusin Ang dami nyo talaga. Marami na para sa akin yun kasi malapit lang And lahat pa kayo naka 4G, naka 5G. So, ilan lang yung bumababa sa 2G. Tapos yung alphanumeric, send tayo. Next year, 17. Advance. Ayan. So, kapag halimbawa tinignan mo yung message na yan, so hindi ka makaka-reply kasi alphanumeric number siya. So, yun yung useful na hindi naman natin pwedeng replyan talaga. Balik tayo sa Okay. So, how do scammers employ this technique to deceive mobile users? In this slide, I've included two actual screenshots that I received. Scammers use alphanumeric senders to create an official or trustworthy appearance. In my case, I received a text message from GCash to make it seem urgent and credible. So the message claimed fake GCash transfer of 10,000 pesos from a mobile number mentioned in the slide. Following the initial GCash message, I received another text from indicated mobile number stating that they accidentally sent me 10,000 pesos. So nakaka-receive na siguro kayo ng mga ganyan-ganyan. So now consider how many people might fall for this type of scam. Fortunately, I didn't fall victim to it for two reasons. First, I understand this type of attack. And second, I don't have GCash account dun sa number na pinag-send na sa akin. Hindi na talaga yung totoo. Pero kahit ako, nagugululat pa rin kapag nakaka-receive ka ng mga ganyan. So, ang sinasabi niya is, yun na, nakaka-receive ka kasi sa GCash. You receive 10,000, gano'n, tapos balance ko 10,070 na. Tapos, biglang minekta sa akin, wala pang 3 seconds yan. Na-receive ka bigla, sabay sila. So, pagkakainin niyang, kapag-generate niya na pasasend niya ng message from GCash, gumagawa siya ng ganyan. Siguro sa tingin ko, yung type ng attack niya is, meron talaga silang SIM card for that. Na-register sa ano. Tapos sabihin sa akin na nagkamali daw siya. Di ba? So how do all phones store the messages sent through fake towers? This is what it looks like when we receive fake messages. The message each at a time, ako yung naggawa ko kasi, was sent using spoof sender named Shakies. Our phone initially searches for message conversation with the indicated sender and stores the message there. So, meron na akong previous conversation from Shakies. Previous messages coming from Shakies. Legitimate na SMS. Tapos nag-pretend ako na Shakies ako, nag-test ako. Na sinasabi ko, pizza time, yun lang. Pumasok pa rin ako dun sa conversation. So, isa yan sa reason na parang hindi biglang maniniwala ka talaga eh. Kasi isa yung stored na location. So, when a scammer or attacker sends a fake text message, it can sneak into the same conversation. So, it appears like just another message within your ongoing chat. So, other types of attacks include interception and hijacking. What is the difference between these two attacks? Interception is like secretly, kaya sabi ko kanina, secretly eavesdropping on private phone call where someone listens in on your conversation without your knowledge. It's like snooping on a private chat to gain unauthorized information. While yung hijacking, comparable to, what you call this, someone taking control of your car while you're driving it. So, yung mga conversation na sinasend mo, pwede mo siyang baguhin, at the same time, isasend mo as modified na. So, parang ganun yung hijacking niya. So, sa demonstration, kailangan ko sana ng volunteer. So, pero yun nga, unfortunately kasi, hindi tayo binigyan ng authorization ng telco na mag-test from 4G to or 5G. So, naka 2G lang ang test natin. Kasi, medyo delikado na rin kasi ang goal natin is wala tayong babaguhin sa mga mobile or communication between mobile phones and cell towers. So, hindi na natin i-downgrade kasi kasama yung jamming kasi doon eh. Ay, sorry. Teka lang. So, kung meron gustong mag-volunteer, baka pwede tayo mag-2G na lang muna. Pero, mamaya na muna, nilagyan muna. Sorry. Ano lang, Kasi wala tayong, hindi tayo na-allow na for 4G. Kung inalaw tayo, lahat kayo talaga papasok kasi andito kayo lahat eh. Malapit kayo. So, kung merong pwedeng kayo, boss. Ay, saglit lang. Mag-switch muna kayo ng 2G. For Android, pero alam ko meron ibang settings for sa iPhone or ano. Tsaka globe lang po muna kasi yun lang yung nakausap ko. So meron bang nakaka-receive ng ng root call? Text from root call? Yung mga nakapag-2G ba, sir? Antay lang natin. Ay, sakit na. Dali lang natin. Ay, yan. Sino yung naka-receive lang? Madami na to ah. Sandali lang ah. Ay, naka-receive yun lang? Ah, okay. Ay, naka-receive yun. Sige, kayo na lang mo. May volunteer ko muna. Okay. Sino to? Sige. Ma'am, pwede ka bang mag-text kahit kanina sa phone book mo? Yung tayo lang naman dito, ma'am. Tayo lang naman po yun eh. Ayan. Uy, sino yun? Huwag yung ibang number, huwag yung... Isa yung AA, ma'am. So, yun, ibig sabihin, kung hindi ko pinababa kayo sa 2G, yung actual attack talaga. So, hindi nyo alam na nakakonect na kayo dito. So, pag nag-text kayo, sino yung text niya po, ma'am? Hindi, yung kanila. Siya. So, okay. So, sandali lang, sandali lang pa, Alam ko na yan, kaya automatic binubura ko agad eh. Naka-script na yan. Pwede po, ma'am. Sige po, pwede niyo pong i-text ulit siya. By the way, sir, kaya hindi nyo na-receive kasi pinablock ko po yun eh. Yun talaga ang ano eh. May goal talaga naman, pinablock ko po talaga. Ay. Try na kayo, ma'am.
Balik number.
Diyan na. Ang dami na kasi nagtitest sa akin. Ano pong message niya, ma'am? WhatsApp. Ayan po. Nagdaring po yung phone niya. So, kanino po yung lumalabas? Kaninong number po? So, na number lang pala. Anyway, sandali lang. Nagkaroon na ako ng problema. Sorry. Pero siguro siguro nagkaroon ako ng problema sa kanina, sa configuration. Pero kung nakita niyo yung logic or yung actual na gusto natin ipakita is nakaka-receive tayo ng test ng hindi alam. So, yun lang po muna. Ang plano ko sana kasi is tatawagan mo siya gamit yung cellphone number na nung kung sino yung kinokontak niya. Which is possible talaga, kaso malang lumabas kasi iba. Baka nalito na ako sa numbers. So, yun po yung interception mismo ng SMS gamit yung active interceptor po. Kaya nagagaling niya ganun kasi bumabalik na ako sa legitimate na sa tower ko nung pinatay ko na yung interceptor. Okay, so other mobile attacks, siguro kung magiging okay by next year, ito yung idadagdag na lang cellular assault village po. What other attacks are possible when you are connected to active interceptor? So when connected to fixed cell towers, potential attack to be aware of this is man-in-the-middle attack. In this scenario, attackers can exploit their position to intercept and manipulate communications between the victim's device and the internet. So this enables them to provide victims with internet access, send malicious link, eavesdrop on network traffic, and conduct scans for open ports and vulnerabilities in attempt to gain unauthorized access to false or sensitive data. So, man-in-the-middle attack, kapag hindi ko lang kayo binibigyan ng authorization na makapag-text, ang gagawin na niya is bibigyan kita ng internet, magkakaroon ka ng access sa internet. So once na mag-browse ka, since na ako na yung sa akin ka na-connect, so kahit ano pwede ko nang gawin. Pwede na akong mag-port scan sa sa devices mo or mag-exploit ng further attacks or mag-explore ng further attacks at the same time mag-exploit dun sa devices. So, when connected to active interceptors, another concerning threat is the distribution of malware. Attackers can exploit this connection by sending malicious binary files, often in the form of applets, to the victim's device. These applets can be designed to execute each time the phone restarts, so making them persistent and challenging to remove. So, yung mga binary file, kasi allowed kasi sa network yan, sa telco networks yan, na magsisend ng tower ng mga applets or instructions kung minsan nare-receive nyo parang may APN settings kung natatandaan nyo gano'n. So yun yung mga binary sending na. So it's possible na mag-send ng binary file gamit yung applet. Every time na mag-restart yung phone nyo na, kahit na nasa legitimate cell tower na kayo, meron pa rin kami instructions na pwedeng ipagawa dun sa cellphone. So why 2G? So 2G networks are particularly vulnerable to various attacks due to several inherent weaknesses in their design and technology. So meron siyang weak encryption, lack of mutual authentication kasi ino-authenticate lang ng network yung device. Tinitingnan kung valid ka ba na low subscriber or smart subscriber ka, pero hindi ino-authenticate ng cellphone ng devices kung valid ba ito na legitimate na cell tower ba. Basta kailangan lang niya lang sa signal, yun ang niya. Design siya for that. Non-integrity protection. So 2G networks do not provide data integrity protection, make it possible for attackers to modify the data transmitted between the device and the network without detection. Non-vulnerabilities. So over the years, non-vulnerabilities in 2G networks have been exploited by attackers. So hindi lang dito yan, meron pa. Matagal ng attack yan talaga. Since 2000 something or 19 something na ganun pa. Kasi 2004, nagawa ko na yan. Aging technology, ito yung sasabi na sobrang tagal na kasi niya. 2G technology is outdated and was designed at a time when security concerns were not sorry. So yung 2G aging technology, so parang hanggang ngayon ginagamit siya kasi parang kapag walang signal ng 4G, walang 5G, automatic talaga yan. Nakadesign niya na bumalik sa 2G. So kahit ano mangyari, babalik sa 2G talaga. Kasi malinaw yung calls, sabi nila ganyan. So yun yung pinaka hindi magandang settings niya. So yung sabi ko na, attacks are only available on 2G. So now the question is, I'm using 3G, 4G, LTE, am I still vulnerable? So the answer is yes. So attacking 3G, 4G, LTE, how to attack higher generation networks? Number one is generating noise, o ito yung jamming. Jamming frequencies other than 2G. This tactic involves disrupting frequencies other than 2G to force mobile devices to resort to 2G connectivity. When alternative options are unavailable or compromised, mobile devices default to 2G as fallback to maintain communication. This can be exploited by attackers. So when I'm running my active interceptor and jamming the frequencies of higher generations, the mobile phones have no choice but to fall back to 2G. So it is illegal na mag-jam ako ngayon, kaya hindi rin inalaw, hindi pa in-authorize. Kasi kung nag-jam tayo, possible na yung parang yung 2G, yung 4G, 3G, 5G, pati yung ibang wireless ng buong Tal Vista, mawala siguro. So yun, within 100 meters kasi may jammer na ganun. Second is yung downgrade attack. Parang merong isang ganyang device na ang purpose lang niya is to broadcast na walang 4G dito, walang 5G dito, walang LTE dito. So, since na yung phone is tendency niya bumalik siya sa 2G, so marireceive niya, ay wala pa ng 4G dito, balik na ako sa 2G. So, dun nagiging vulnerable. So, yun yung isang attack na ipo-broadcast niya na walang higher generation. So, instead na magja-jam ka na lang, ipo-broadcast mo na lang na walang higher generation. Ongoing project, ito yung Athena na dinedevelop ko, na nilalagyan na ng interface. Mas maganda, click ka na lang, click. Para lang sa POC yung source code natin ng Python. Pero dun sa interface natin na bago, Python pa rin or yung backend pa rin tumatakbo, same pa rin. So how can we protect ourselves? Dapat baguhin na yung buong lahat. Hindi, yun siyempre, kung na lang talaga. Sama na naman yung ibang mga telco na huwag na lang mag-click ng mga links. So, exercise caution with links, be cautious when it comes to clicking on links or downloading files from sources that are unverified or a bit suspicious. Configure network settings. If your mobile device permits, consider configuring your network settings to prioritize higher generation. So kung yung phone nyo is merong settings na 4G only or 5G only or LTE only, parang ganun, mas okay na ganun na lang. Kaso ang catch kasi nun, pag walang signal ng 4G o 5G, wala ka rin signal kasi hindi ka magpo-fallback sa 2G. So yun ang ano niya, yung roga niya. Ang meron lang tayo is 2G only. Ang phone meron 2G only, so parang lahat gusto pa intercept. Parang ganun yan. So encryption standards, mobile network providers should implement robust encryption standards like A53 in 2G networks to enhance security. Although this aspect is typically controlled by the providers, users can ensure their devices are up to date with the latest security patches to benefit from encryption improvements introduced by the network. Rogue cell tower detection, ito yung merong mga application na parang nagde-detect siya na merong rogue cell tower. Ang purpose niya is yung app na yan is merong listahan ng valid na cell tower sa area. So kapag bigla merong bumusbong na ibang cell tower dito sa area na to, may possibility na rogue of BTS yun. Ang problema, hindi talaga nila kayang i-prevent yan. Once na nag-run talaga yan, walang magagawa. Parang ganun. So, yun na po muna. Pag-question mo siya sa PH mo po. Salamat po. Thank you, Tom.